Hey Aquarius, welcome to your 2022 reading predictions, right? So for this reading, I'm going to be using for the first time my own tarot deck, which is the NomadSoulWarrior Tarot deck limited edition. It is now selling at my Etsy shop, and if you're interested, the link is in the description box below. All right. So Aquarius, to all my subscribers, thank you for your continued support. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. So let's see what's up for you for 2022. This could be about love, about life in general, about career, if that's what you're interested in. Let's see. And I'm going to be pulling 13 cards this time. Let's do it free reading, free flow reading. Aquarius, 2022 for Aquarius. One more. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. In love, life, and everything in between. Okay? Your first card, beautiful. It's the Wheel of Fortune. The High Priestess. The Ten of Swords. The Queen of Cups. The Tower. Oh my goodness. Beautiful. The Nine of Swords. Five of Pentacles. The Queen of Swords, the Ace of Swords, wow, the Page of Cups, Strength, the Two of Swords, and the Six of Pentacles. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Cups. All right. Aquarius. Wow. Wow. The main focus of your 2022 Aquarius, I feel, and it's not really unusual for you, I feel it's about changes, new things happening in your life, unexpected, fast-moving events, fast events, you know, like one day this happens, the next day another thing would happen to you in your life and all that. It's like things are just going and going and going, and sometimes you would even miss the time when you can take a pause and just breathe, right? But your 2022, you may have experienced that already in 2021, but in 2022 it's going to be faster. You know, the shifting of energies from good to not so good, and then up and down, the emotional turmoil and all that. There's a lot of things going on in your life, and I feel like the key element that you have to really look into is to find that balance point where you can always be centered, where you will always feel centered, where you will always feel grounded. It is not so different in terms of the centered energy that I did for Pisces reading just now. But in your case, I feel that there's going to be a lot of things that are going on and a lot of things that you have to react to. Yeah, you have to react to. Of course, you have the option not to react to anything because you dance in your own music, for instance. But 2022 will not stop throwing you a lot of events, happenings, changes, transitions in your life until you really react to it accordingly. You cannot bypass these situations, I feel. Well, in your 2021, I feel like you have spent a lot of time really enhancing your intellectual capabilities. For some of you, you may have studied well enough for, I don't know, masteral PhD. For some, you're doing your own readings on philosophy and whatever that makes your brain work better, sharper. And I feel like you were gathering information. Yeah, you were gathering more information about about the world, about life. So your life has always been centered in, I mean, your 2021 life living has always been centered with thoughts, clearing or having an intuitive mindset. And I feel like you are also summarizing, you know, the learnings that you have had in your past cycles, whether it be in your love life, you know, the things that you may have had before 2021. I feel like 2021 is the time for this year. 2021 is your time to really understand what went wrong, whether it be in your relationship, in the way you handle your friends, your family, and all. And I feel like you have learned so much about relating to people, different types of people, right? And Aquarius, the biggest takeaway you've had in 2021 is mostly what betrayal means, I feel. It could be whether have you betrayed someone, or perhaps your action, whether it's be your natural action, your normal way of responding to things, but it affected somebody in a different way, right? Other people may have felt betrayed, even if you were just doing your usual stuff, your usual way of thinking, your usual way of reacting to things. On your end, you know, your actions, the actions that you did, I feel like on your end, you may feel like, yeah, it's gonna be okay. You know, it's chill and cool on your end. You're not betraying anybody. But the person that you are actually connecting with, or the people around you that you are connecting with, who are the recipients of your action, yeah, they have felt betrayed. They have felt hurt. You know, so it's more like perhaps you have a higher or bigger threshold of what betrayal means, but other people may have lesser threshold than you do. Yeah. So for instance, and one example is that if you are seeing someone and you decided to be exclusive, and yet you possibly just meet up with other people, enjoying their company, even if you're not really doing anything together, you know, with other people, but then you enjoy that time with them, and you miss out telling the person that you're seeing with about these extracurricular activities that you do, because on your end you're not really doing anything bad, you're just talking, yeah, but that involves, you know, some form of for instance, yeah, that forms you're forming a bond, emotional bond with other people, and for the person that you're seeing, they may feel like they were cheated emotionally. You know what I mean? So again, it's a case-to-case basis, especially if you're dealing with a particular person. It's best to really assess and talk things out as to what would be the threshold of betrayal means to both of you, being on the same page. And I feel like you have understood that part anyway in 2021. You have understood that, and you're pretty clear now that perhaps your way of thinking may be too open, too free, too independent, as opposed to most of the people that you are dealing with. Yeah, I'm not reading this just because you're an Aquarius and you are an independent soul. It's not stereotyping Aquarius, but I see that in the cards, right? So if it resonates with you, then good. So I feel like 2021 is really you getting to the bottom of it, seeing the clarity, you know, that if you feel like you're always not part of the world because other people think differently or other people respond differently to things, I feel like wrapping it up, 2021, you would know the disparity. You will know the difference. Yeah. And it's good to know, by the way, because entering into 2022, when things are a lot busier than you are right now, Aquarius, I feel like even at the beginning of the 2021, I feel like you will be more focused, personal level, you'll be more focused on you know, on yourself. Yeah. Giving more attention to yourself on what feels good, what feels right for you. And I feel that there is a very loving individual who would show up in your life, a very compassionate person, and somebody who kind of make you feel at home, right? So this could be, I feel that this could be a person who is maybe older than you, or perhaps a person who is with that mature demeanor, right? And this person is very compassionate, loving, nurturing kind of person. And I feel like for some of you Aquarius, this is already somebody that you know, and I feel like you want to sort of start something on with this person. So this could be you wanting to make some amends or try to do better with your dealing with this person, because it feels like you have regretted what you have had in the past with them. It could be that, like I said, there could have been an ending or a betrayal of some sort in the past. And coming into this reading for your early 2022, I feel like you want to open up more towards this person. You want to be more emotionally open to them. You want to be more loving towards this person, right? I feel that that is your intention somehow. But this person will still be in your life, at least in the beginning few couple of months in 2022. Moving on to the year, I feel like there is going to be some unexpected events, unexpected news, Aquarius. One of which, you know, unexpected can go different ways. It could be that for this person that you have eye on right now, or the person that you want to make amends on, it could be that they are loving towards you, but there is this sense that their reaction, their energy may be diverted to someone else. You know, there could be some, I don't know, perhaps this person may have been waiting for you for some time. Yeah, may have been waiting for you for some time for that Two of Cups to be seen between the two of you, but it never got to a point there. And when this person, the very essence of that nurturing capability that they have, they're very loving, definitely another soul, another person would also be seeing them, meeting them, right? And I feel that that is something that you're not expecting. Yeah, you might be hoping that you can continue what you have started with this person, but I feel like there are some unexpected events. So it could be that they have found someone else, or that this person may be relocated to some other places, you know, where you can be separated physically, or that something unexpected will happen. There's a lot of things. Yeah. And I feel like the best approach that you can see this through is the usual way that you do. You know, that if things happen unexpectedly, you will ride through it, and ultimately you would find the reason why, or the real meaning why this unexpected event is happening in your life. I feel you will take that time to let the unexpected happen and see how it goes, right? Towards the middle of the year, perhaps even in the fall season of 2022, I feel like you would still be, you know, wondering what happened. this shocking event, it will shock you to the core that you wouldn't even understand why this happened. So if you're hoping, like for example, what would be the good example for this? If it is in your love life, if you're waiting for someone, or if you're waiting for the time, the right time to be with someone, and that person has been waiting for you, I think the unexpected here is when you are ready for them to have a talk, to be more vulnerable towards them. By the time you're ready, this person is no longer ready, is no longer there. So that's the energy I am getting. And I feel like for a few months next year, once that unexpected happens, you will again get to the point of really thinking hard. How did this happen? Literally the same spot as what you are doing in 2021. Yeah. But in this way, in 2022, I see you more of like thinking as well as trying to manifest something. You're not just sitting back, right? It's more like you now thinking, is there no hope to address this unexpected event? Is there a way to at least go around this unexpected event? Yeah. And I feel that you will be thinking a lot more about this situation. Yeah. I feel that there would be that sense of regret. Like with this unexpected event, there is something that you really kind of want at the right time because you feel that's the right time then, but you're not gonna get it, at least at that point in time. I feel like you will have this sense of somehow regret as well, you know, or sadness. You will find yourself a little bit sad with whatever this unexpected event would be. But Aquarius, fret not, because like I said, a lot of things are changing. A lot of things are going to be happening in your life. And you will find support. Yeah. You will find support in whenever this thing would happen to you. Whether it be support from friends, or even mentor. For some, it could be your therapist or something, right? But I do see that going into like fall, end of fall to the end of the year, Aquarius, you will find yourself balanced again. You will find yourself being able to love again, being able to embrace, you know, whatever the universe would bring. So there is going to be that slight hurdle somehow in the mid-year for you, but you will feel supported along the way, and things will start to pick back up, and things will be really a lot better for you towards the end of the year, right? So like I said from the beginning of this reading, the very essence of being grounded and being balanced is your key to get through all these unexpected events. Yeah. And I hope this gives you insights. I'm going to leave it at that. Let me know if this resonates in the comment section below. And don't forget to hit like and subscribe. And if you're interested to get this deck, you can check out my Etsy shop. Yeah, the link is down below. And you can follow me on Instagram as well. Yeah. You can communicate to me via that DM me. All right. Bye, Aquarius.